Good afternoon, everybody. I will continue the topic on Shuang Hor product, Vcare Body Care series. We have completed the first half of the Vcare product hair care series a few weeks ago. Today we'll continue the second half, namely the product on Foaming Dew, Shower Gel, and hand and body lotion. I think most of you have used this product. Maybe to give you more information about the product. So let's start. So today's topic on body care series, our Vcare series, cleanse and moisten to deliver perfect care for healthy complexion. So it's about our body skin. Okay, before I start, let me to have the disclaimer. All the information contained in the slide are intended for general health information and educational purpose only, and they are not intended to be used as a substitute for professional medical advice, treatment, or care. Okay, pursuing for youthful and a healthy complexion is everybody want, because it makes us look much younger than our actual age. So to have this healthy complexion, first important step is cleansing. We have to cleanse our skin, body skin, because skin actually become vulnerable to contamination. For example, the airborne dust, and we have a sweat, excessive sebaceous activity, and sometimes the lady do makeup, then we'll leave all the traces, residual traces, and also due to aging, we have this build of age cutin produced in the form of the metabolic waste. I think this is what we are talking, and this will lead to clogging of the pores and the cropping out the skin problem. So for example, acne, pimples, and the blackheads. And these clogged pores actually affect absorption of nutrients supplied by skincare product. I know a lot of people like to use skincare for us to look good, and people might spend a lot of money to buy the best skincare. But imagine we never take care of skin, we never cleanse properly, and these clogged pores will definitely affect the absorption of nutrients supplied by skincare product, no matter how good or how expensive your skincare products are. Thus, cleansing and moisturizing aspect are the one only way to own healthy complexion. So this is the topic today. So before I talk about the product, I want to share with you some of the common knowledge. Let me start with 5 common showering and bathing mistakes made by people. Okay, I think we take showering every day, especially we are in a hot country like Singapore. So a lot of people, although we are in a hot country, we still like to shower with hot water. And actually the dermatologist warning, hot water is bad for 2 reasons. I mean, too hot, the water. Our body have a layer of natural oils. So the hot water will remove too much of this natural oil on the skin. But this natural oil skin is actually to protect, to have a layer of moisture on our skins. So if we use too hot water, just like sometimes you want to wash all the very oily pots or pans after you do the cooking, then you might apply hot water. You can wash properly, am I right? Because that will actually drain out the greasy so-called your pots. Same thing, if you use too hot water, you also can drain out all the natural oil on your skin. And it brings blood circulation to your skin, which is why your skin turn red. Sometimes you use too hot water, you might see your facial skin or your body skin turn red, and this might create more itch and even a rash. So actually, what should be the right water temperature? Water temperature should be our skin temperature or just a little warmer. And this is important if you have a fragile skin, if it's too hot of water, and your skin will become too dry. I think that's what we don't want to happen. Okay, number 2, mistake. I'm not sure how long you all take to shower. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or even 20 minutes. Actually, I shower very fast. So actually, because of the steam or even the water, and sometimes we're very tempted to even to spend about 15, 20, and even 30 minutes in the showering. I'm not sure that apply to you all. Many experts say anything more than 10 minutes too much. I think in Singapore, we have to save water. Of course, you shower too long, you waste a lot of water. So, according to the expert, he says that we shouldn't shower for more than 5 to 10 minutes in a normal day, unless you are doing some work, you're very dirty, then you might need to take longer showering time. This we can understand. But in normal day, maybe 5 to 10 minutes is good enough. Shorter is better. Long shower strip your skin of moisture. I think that is the reason. Okay, number 3 point. Point number 3. Using deodorant soap. I think soap is the one we used last time for showering. I mean, when we are young, or our large generation. But these traditional antibacterial and deodorant soaps can cause extreme dryness, itching, or flakiness. So actually, nowadays we don't use soap anymore. We're using more for the soap-free cleansers. And especially when you are aged, the skin becomes thinner. So when you're aged, you realize that if your grandfather or grandmother, you can see their skin is very thin. A single so-called a stretch might just make them bleed. So because when we skin become thinner and we lost sweat and oil gland, so we need a moisturizing washes. Means that we wash, but we need to maintain the moisturizing. That we call the moisturizing washes are very important. So the bottom line here for this point is, I think nowadays we don't use the soap, but we use more on the soap-free cleansers. I think that is the point. Okay. And even you use your so-called the moisturizing soap, but actually there are some part of your skin in your body that actually has the less sweat. There are some part have more. And this soap is formulated to dissolve dirt and oil. Then we want the water to wash it away. But some part of our skin, for example, arms and legs, generally don't have a lot of oil. So actually we don't need to cleanse them so-called aggressively. If not, this arm or the limb will be too dry. So we only do more soaping and to the body part that is oily or odor causing, for example, where face, armpit, buttock, groin, and feet. So there are a few places in the body we need to apply more all these shower gel. There are some part of the body actually you don't need to apply a lot of shower gel. So for example, your legs and arms actually don't have a lot of oil, so we don't need to apply too much of this shower gel or even the soaping. So this will prevent drying of the body oil. And sometime in Singapore, the weather can be very dry. So we might need to apply moisturizing after showering or bathe. And this is important. If you after shower, you stay in the aircon room. Whether it's hot, you do the aircon full blast. You know, in aircon condition, sometimes very dry. So people know that nowadays after showering, to maintain the so-called the natural oil in your body, on your skin, you need to apply some moisturizing cream. So how long you need to take after showering to apply the moisturizing cream? So waiting any longer than 3 minutes after leaving the shower to moisturizing allow your skin to lose precious moisture to the air. It means that you have to moisture fast after showering. So what's the proper moisturizing protocol? After stepping out from the shower, gently pat excess water from the skin. Then, but it's okay to leaving some droplets. Apply a liberal amount of moisturizer and massage over your whole body. I think that is the right way. Okay, after talking about 5 common showering and bathing mistake, I want to talk about the 5 common face washing mistake. Number 1, wrong cleanser. Because facial cleanser have more variety, there are a lot of facial cleanser for oily face, for the dry face, for all kind of condition. So the right cleanser should completely remove dirt, makeup, and dead cell, but will not be too harsh that it remove your skin natural oil and healthy cell. Because some of these cleanser might be not suitable to you because your skin might be more sensitive. So choose a cleanser that is neither too gentle, where you have to scrub multiple times, okay, or nor too harsh, where you leave your skin red and dry. So you have to understand your skin type and choose the right one, okay. So number 2 of the common mistake, face washing. Applying cleanser and rinsing in the wrong way. So when you're applying cleanser, when you do the face washing, you have to massage your cleanser lightly onto your skin. And for guys, sometimes we aggressively rub. Thought the face very dirty, so we rub very aggressively. But this one it might actually damage your cell, your skin cell. Then after you rinse and follow with the rest of your skin care routine. But sometimes skimming on the rinse can lead to residual. We are in hurry, so you wash your face, put the cleanser, then you actually, when you rinse the water, you actually never use enough water, and some part of this face like jawline, hairline, and nose, because of the position, so actually you never rinse properly, and it become worse because this facial cleanser might actually clog your pores and dry out the skin. So the message here is applying cleanser, and you have to rinse the right way for a proper facial cleansing. Okay, we come back to point number 3, hot water again. Just now we mentioned that when taking showering, hot water should not be too hot. Same thing, taking face washing, waters also cannot be too hot. Actually, there's a myth out there saying that hot water open the pores while cold water close them. That's what I know. That's what I heard about last time. But it's not true, no. Actually, our pores cannot have ability to open and close one, no? Not like your door or window. So not true. It's a myth, okay? So when people tell that you hot water too much, you can open the pore, then after cold water you close the pore, and this is not right. This is a myth. So, but anyway, lukewarm water is the best for gently cleansing your skin. So not too hot. I think the reason of too hot of water, go back to point number 1, that is actually dry your skin. You wash away the layer, a thin layer of oil from your skin. This thin layer of oil is protecting you either on your body skin or on your facial skin. So it's important. Okay, point number 4, the mistake. Explorating. We always say explorating is important. Explorating means that you want to get rid of the dead skin of the cell from your facial. But it's not healthy to exfoliate too often. So actually, according to experts, exfoliating a maximum of 2 times a week is actually enough to remove the dead skin cell and not irritate your skin. And sometimes you can pay attention to your skin response to exfoliating, because different skin type will have different response on the exfoliating. Or maybe when you're just using the exfoliating cream, you have a very thick all these dead skin. Maybe down the road you need to use it less often. So I think that is the idea. Okay, how about number 5? Mistake: not following with moisturizer or hydrating toner after washing your face. I think last time protocol, even for guy, after we wash our face, that's it, we leave it alone. But actually it's important to apply some toner, especially hydrating toner and moisturizer after wash your face. So you should use toner after washing your face before using serum or moisturizer. So there's a step you must take note: toner. Hydrating toner helps supply moisture, permeates into the inner layer and prepare for the skin for moisturizer. Today I'm not talking about not talking about the skincare product on the toner, but I will talk about it next time. Okay, so I want to move on to talk about one of the ingredients that used in the body care, called mineral oil. So a mineral oil is a common ingredient in commercial lotion, creams, and baby care product, because it forms a thin layer on the skin to prevent water evaporation. What I try to say is that we need to apply the lotion to prevent our water become evaporate from our skin, so our skin will not become too dry. So I think that's the purpose of mineral oil, to apply on the skin. However, it's hard to be removed and easy to clog pores. Those mineral oil you apply sometimes not easy to wash away. Then you will affect the skin detoxification and perspiration functions. So your skin cannot breathe. I think that's the thing. So I think although a lot of school of thought has said mineral oil is quite safe, don't need to worry. But if you can consider to use plant-based oil instead of mineral oils, maybe that's a better idea. Then you will have less burden on your skin. So I want to introduce a Shuang Hor product, which is our Vcare Body Care series. So it's cleanse and moisten to deliver perfect care for healthy complexion. So we started with Vcare Foaming Dew. Vcare Foaming Dew is for wash your face. It cleanses thoroughly to achieve very moist and crystal clear skin. Okay, and let's talk about the ingredient functions. So basically, this product actually having the glucose cleansing agent. I mean, it's the very so-called fine cleansing agent. Will not have burden to the skin when you use it. Feature a neutral pH and mild actions. Hence, will not cause agitation to the skin. I think that's a idea. It contains 8 types of amino acids. Amino acids is a breakdown of the proteins. So our skin actually is made by protein, am I right? So it's made by amino acids. So it's a similar ingredient on your skin. So it's a natural moisture retention factor capable of softening the edge, cutin, elevating skin ability to retain moisture and improving the delicate touch and residue of the skin. And this is very important. And actually, power your skin. It will be less allergy. I will tell people you want to use your amino acid cleanse, this foaming dew to wash your face, because it's less allergic. You can open your eye and wash, and you will not even irritate your eyes. You have aloe vera extract. I think we know what's aloe vera. Soothing allergic skin, reducing inflammation. Aloe vera have a very strong so-called anti-inflammation property, and promoting the rapid healing of pimples. Okay, I think this one, I think a lot of people have pimples. They use the raw aloe vera to apply. Licorice extract, also reducing inflammation and brightening out the skin, apart from improving the acne condition of skin allergy. Chamomile extract, also soothing allergic skin and subdue acne and pimples. So you can see we have these 8-type amino acids, and also all the plant-based extract as an ingredient. So it actually provides a very good cleansing, less allergy, and actually reduce inflammation and healing of pimples and acne. I think this is a very good product to use, and very important, the price very reasonable. We move on to Vcare Shower Gel. Okay, allow you to indulge in the joy of showering. They'll enjoy showering. Same thing is a glucose cleansing agent, feature a neutral pH and mild action, will not cause agitation to the skin. So you have this chamomile and licorice extract. I think you know, as I mentioned earlier, reduce skin allergy, dryness, irritation. And you have this special natural moisture retention factor, because as I mentioned, our body have the ability to actually maintain the moisture, but because of the showering, you remove this ability. So when added this natural moisturizing retention factor in the product, you can reinforce the skin ability to maintain a good moisture balance. So we ensure that our skin remains supple and keep dryness away. Okay, we have the special formulation design for you to ease of rinsing and does not leave a soapy feeling. I think that's what we always, after apply all the shower gel, it seems that when you use a lot of water, you have feeling the soap is still there, but with this special formulation, you will not have this kind of feeling. Pleasant smell, you give a very good experience of showering. Okay, we move on to the Vcare body lotion. Provide your skin with the best possible care and protection. I think it's important. I think we mentioned about mineral oil, but in this body lotion product by Shuang Hor, the Vcare series, we use a plant-based oil. For example, macadamia oil, olive oil, grapeseed oil, sunflower oil, and avocado oil. It's more efficient absorption by the skin. So it can prevent dehydration, tone down skin allergy and irritation, antioxidant benefit, and enhance regeneration of skin tissue. So I will say a lot of all these skin body lotion product in the market is all mineral oil. And our Shuang Hor body lotion is using plant-based oil. There's one instant I was chit-chatting with the consultant who developed this product. I said, since the plant-based oil is so good, how come people don't want to use plant-based oil? And you can see most of the product, the body lotion product in the market is mineral oil. Of course, cost is a factor. Plant-based oil is definitely cheap, more expensive than the mineral oil. In case you ask me what's mineral oil means petroleum. Okay, and plant-based oil is very difficult to make it stable, so that needs some so-called technology to put all this plant-based oil in the so-called the personal care product. So beside the cost, so if you look at our body lotion, look at the price that we are offering over the so-called the function it can give, it's a very value product, value more than money, I would say, because it used the plant-based oil. So it's very not easy to have this product using plant-based oil. We also have the vitamin E, protect skin against harm UV ray and all airborne pollutants. I think you know that now the sun is very strong, the UV is very strong. So if you put a layer of this body lotion, you can protect harm from UV ray. Hyaluronic acid enable powerful moisture retention. I think it's important to maintain the moisture on the skin. Pro vitamin B5 repair tissues and impart skin radiance. Okay, so why should you use our Vcare product? Provide cleansing to the skin, remove dirt and oily discharge of skin, and it ensures healthy aspect, no mineral oil, no burden to the skin. and it's more plant-based and less chemical cleansing agent. So a lot of people ask me, can we say our product is 100% plant-based? Cannot. I will always say more plant-based and less chemical cleansing agent. This is very important. We cannot say our product is 100% plant-based. Give mild action at cleansing, less causing of dryness and damage to the skin. Provide refreshing feeling, remove stress and give a comfort effect. Who should use? I would say everybody should use. Everybody in all age group, even for baby and children. I think if you ask a lot of Shuang Horian, all their baby is using a Vcare product. You don't need to go and buy a very special, very expensive one just to spell out that is for baby, but don't need. We can use this series of products. People who suffer from facial acne, pimples, and body skin dryness should use this product. Keeping the skin clean, moisturizing, and healthy. And people who are allergic, have a skin allergy problem, should use this range of product. How to use? Foaming dew. Put some in your wet palms, then massage gently over the face and neck. Rinse off. For shower gel, you may use a wet sponge or just a palm. Apply and rinse thoroughly. Body lotion, apply over the hands and body. And the experience of this plant-based body lotion is that you will not have the greasing effect after applying. I think this is very important. A lot of people don't do apply body lotion because after applying they have a kind of the greasy feeling, so they don't like. So our don't have this. So in conclusion, we can provide cleansing, mild action, refreshing, and healthy use. So I think that's all for the topic today.